Day 11, Tuesday, 17th of August 2021. Today's Bible reading, Leviticus chapters 11 to 20. God is holy. When I was in secondary school, a disciplinary teacher was our worst nightmare. He was extremely strict. Some hated him, others tried to avoid him. Yet, surprisingly, he was awarded the best teacher of the year. Later I realized that, though people may dislike discipline, it is necessary to have order in school. In a strange way, it is comforting to know that there is someone who can maintain order zealously in the vicinity. In a similar way, we find it assuring that our God is holy. For certain, God's holiness is beyond the role of a disciplinary teacher. The Bible speaks of the holiness of God in a majestic way. His holiness exhibits His glory that fills the earth. Isaiah chapter 6 verse 3. His holiness separates Him from all creations. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 2. His holiness draws the creation to worship Him alone. Psalm 99 verse 9. Since God is holy, everything that is associated with God must also be holy. Leviticus chapter 11 verse 44 says, "For I am the Lord your God. Consecrate yourselves therefore and be holy, for I am holy." The scriptures give great details on how to sanctify every element that is presented before God. Why do we need Leviticus? The extensive instructions demonstrate the seriousness of God's holiness. As God is holy, He is pure and intolerant of any form of evil. Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 13. Everything that is impure will be judged by the wrath of God. So, how can we be comforted knowing that God is holy? Because God is holy, He will eventually vindicate the righteous and punish the wicked. He maintains justice in totality. No one can bribe God. The question is whether you are holy. 1 Peter chapter 1 verses 15 to 16. Believers who are sanctified by the blood of Jesus can be still in the holy presence of God. Today's prayers. Pray that, as the created and redeemed people of God, we will seek to live holy lifestyles that reflect the image of God and be assured of His holy presence whenever we present ourselves clean and blameless before Him. Pray for the B40 group who receive yearly subsidies and budget allocation from the government, that they will be assisted further with long-term skill enhancement programs that will help them break their poverty cycle. Pray for the Kansu group that is mainly found in Baling, Kedah, that they will be able to cope with the environmental and social changes brought forth by the government projects, and that they will experience God's holy righteousness when they call upon Him for aid.